You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! He said, no, what's up? What up?
Yo, man, 15 Minutes of Fame.
What's up, man?
Dizaster. What's up, brother?
Well, tell you what, man, this has been a crazy experience. You know, we've seen the first two battles. We're in the third one right now.
Yes.
Actually, I'm fucking missing the shit, but yeah, it's amazing. Like like this feeling that's right here, man, is like a real crazy family feeling, man. And I just want everybody to know too, like I'm very grateful, man, and I'm so thankful for the team we have, the support unit we have, this whole fucking community that's a lot of faces that have been here for a long time, and the loyalty is just unwavering, and it's incredible. You know what I mean? I'm feeling grateful. As far as my battle,
You about to do another crazy one.
and the thing is, like, you gotta know, like, it's how I'm like, this is structured different, man. Like, you gotta know, like, this is a nationalistic battle, kind of, because you have to look at Mexico. Like, it's a very, like, when soccer comes around, like, and they go to the World Cup or whenever there's like a, you know, Copa America and just games, it's like, it's a national thing, and like they have a pride thing. This is what I'm dealing with. It's almost like I'm dealing with a soccer crowd, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're here to cheer on their guy. I understand what the mission is, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are like, yo, let's see what Dizaster is going to do and all this shit. Like, to me, it's not about coming here and destroying this guy. It's basically giving them something to create something for us, because if that scene doesn't feel like they were respected here, and it doesn't go right for him, and it just doesn't give us that impact that we want, then it's just gonna go back to being what they're doing, and they're not gonna really
Separation.
care for this. Yeah, they're not gonna care for this. If it turns out in a way where everybody here feels like they won, when it goes back there's going to become a crazy bridge, and I'm going to open a door for a lot of people to go back and forth. So it's kind of like, it's hard to say this, battlers are not mature enough to understand what I'm about to say, but like, I've kind of just grown out of the whole, like, I have to destroy my opponent. Now, sometimes it gotta be like that.
Right.
But you gotta know how to be a businessman and put shit together in a way that benefits everybody also, or are you really just doing it for yourself? This right here it's big for everybody. No, he's good. He's good.
Well, just get him. Because
don't worry. He's not what.
Okay.
Trust me. He's good. So, like, what was I saying though?
As far as bridging the gap
and like that like to us is the most important thing with this, because like the scene here don't respect other cultures, but they've never had anything like this, bro. I'm not about to take this from. Like, I literally want them to win. I want everybody here to win. I know I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. So whether people say like Dizaster or 3-0 or whatever, it really don't matter to me. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do anyways. I'm gonna entertain the fuck out of everybody, and I hope they feel like, I hope the result, whatever it is, like, I still win, I guess, because everybody wants to win, but I hope the result is that they feel they won. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
They have a feeling that leaves from here, like, we fucking won. I don't want them to feel down, like their dude didn't perform, or their dude got crushed, or anything like that. I'm not saying I'm holding back or anything, but you know what I'm saying? It's the vibe. It's just about my intentions and what I want from this, okay? And that's really what I want from it, you know what I mean? And I think that's going to create the respect between us. Like, a lot of people, I even seen the interview yesterday, you told him, like, the Dizaster's coming to kill you, though. And you're right in most case scenarios, but not in this one, Uncle.
Okay.
Because in this scenario, if you go back to the Iron Solomon battle, you go back to the Danny Myers battle, two of my more recent incredible fucking battles. Mm-hmm. The respect we had before that battle was the same as how me and Aczino. This is why we're able to produce that. It don't always gotta be this weird beef animosity. But when it is, that's a good grudge match. Right. That's why you keep it for those. All the fake shit, we ain't gonna do it. They wanted to do a face-off, I wasn't with it. I'm not doing no fake face-off. I'm not gonna come over here and act a certain way for people to fucking follow a narrative. It's gonna be what it is.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm about to get funny again. I'm still gonna do my Dizaster shit, but bro, I wanna fucking be funny again, man. I'm not trying to be in an environment where everyone's like mad dogging. No, I wanna laugh, bro. Like, nah, we here to fucking have fun, you know what I mean? Like, I give him a little bit of both, you know what I mean? Like, as far as me, vintage this today.
Yeah, well, he did say he respects you, and as far as killing you, it was just on that stage.
Listen,
that was
bro,
it.
This is why they deserve this. Let me tell you why they deserve this, in case anyone's confused why Dizaster is being this way. They preserved the art form, we didn't. Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
Break it down.
Yeah, well, okay. They preserved the art form that we came from and stayed respecting it and hung on to it and kept it alive. We are in debt to them, bro. That's the reality to this. We are in debt to that. So I want to, in any way, shape, or form, create that fucking connection. Because, bro, the utmost respect is there, bro. Like, and he's the forefront of that. So he's like battling thesaurus and scribble or no can do. That's who this guy is.
Right.
You have to have utmost respect for him, regardless of if you can't understand it or not. Learn some shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen to cadence, learn a couple words, and you're like, oh, boom, that's a punchline. It's easy to do it, bro. Especially with Spanish. I'm not trying to hear no fucking excuses. This ain't Russian. You know what I'm saying? Like, Spanish is not a fucking Chinese complicated language or Russian language. It is.
And you've been in LA long enough to pick up on it.
Like similar words, you at some point you got to be like, damn, I kind of get this. Like the cadence, the flow, the delivery. And to be honest with you, they have so many words that like slap together and have like such a nice roll off it that the way they rhyme is almost more eloquent sometimes. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I'm glad I get to experience this shit. I'm finna go ham today, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, we're gonna find out today. Where to tell everybody where to get the pay-per-view, because this is gonna drop right now.
GTXbattles.com, you know what I'm saying? You go on there, purchase the pay-per-view, being ran through Rap Grid, and pretty much, yeah, man, that's it. Like,
they still have time to purchase it.
Circling this shit. This is like pretty much the return of Grind Time. GTX is Grind Time X, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? We have to slow down on the, you know, like roll out how we came out about it. But at this point, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
we're gonna talk about all of that after the event. We're gonna break it all down, brother.
We're gonna break it down. We even put out a fucking like mini doc type of shit. It's about to be crazy, bro. We're bringing everybody back. Like, it's about to be crazy.
We're gonna talk about it.
We're about to breathe air into a whole nother lane in battle rap that has been kind of left on the side, and it's really big and it's good for both sides. It's good for all of it. You know what I'm saying? So people don't have to try to fit in where they don't fucking fit in no more. They can just fit in where the fuck they're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck's going on.
What was your name again?
My name's Dizaster, man. You just tuned in right now live on 15 Minutes of Fame.
15 Minutes of Fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.